Say, welcome to episode 3 of my dad's truck build.
No. Welcome to episode 3 of my dad's truck build.
That's about all you're gonna get out of him.
Start it up.
Hanging out in the middle here, trying to get this crossover bolted up, get the bed floor going. We're trying to get the bed bolted up, get it in place so we can make sure all the mounts work. There's a few holes we need to drill on the running board aprons and do a wheel cutout, and we'll be ready to go. We've got a tilting bed from Marquet.
How is this gonna close?
Yeah.
When that's gonna hit? Not much. I mean, you can drop the gas tank. Lucky us. We're the first one for the chassis. We're the first one for the Pro Tilt bed. We're the first one for all the fun. So we just have to figure out all the fun.
Unless we space the gas tank down by putting a spacer in it, dropping the tank some more, then you can drop it more.
So that this height goes an inch lower.
Keep it slotted.
Keep it slotted.
Yeah.
But I'll make the bottom of the slot an inch and a half.
Yep.
Since we last met on the YouTube, most of the work that we've done has been concentrated in the bed. So we've got the exhaust done. We needed the bed on to see how tight we could run that. We also needed the bed on to see where we could do the mufflers. The bed is a kit from Marquet. It's the first one they've done for this truck. They call it the Pro Tilt. So it actually has a shock here that wants to pull it open all the time. So they have a latch in the back that's the same as their flush billet latch for the tailgate. So kind of neat. We need to get all the wood in here, but we haven't done the wood yet because we're waiting on the carbon fiber inner wheel wells. So as soon as we get the wheel wells, we'll get the truck back, get those mocked up, get all the wood cut. We had to play around with the gas tank height. We had to play around with the air tank height. We've got AccuAir's our mock-up tank, but it'll be getting a VT, running dual vire compressors. It's a GSI tank. It's the same tank they use in all their other chassis, but we had them do it for us without the mounts so we could adjust the height. It's ready to go to Frank for a couple days and finish the bodywork. Time to go out in the heat. Not that it's not hot in here, but it's hotter out there.
What we have here All right, we got Jeremy's truck over here from Tray 5 Customs. Probably one of the easiest things to do is just close the doors up and go home. You know, every single weld, every weld is pristine, metal work to perfection. We have more than enough time to get it done. No pressure. let's take a look at the truck.
All that framework.
What about like all this? You want
go away?
seam seal here, right? Just like we usually do. What's this right here? Are you doing different things on this again? Probably should give us this trim so we can fit it. Make sure this is right. Oh yeah, damn it. Do you have the new ones? This needs to come out. You had a bolted where? One of the hardest parts about these trucks is this area right here. It's the hood to the cowl area. They never fit right. The way the hood's open and closed, it's always been a challenge for us and for pretty much anybody who's working on these trucks. But we're hoping we can nail it, knock it out of the park, and get this thing to the SEMA show. Every one of them's different, you know. This truck here, we got a jump start. We've kind of been working on it behind the scenes throughout the year, or throughout the last few months anyhow. Trying to get it to the point where when we're ready to make a run at it, we have at least a fighting chance. We've got the body work on parts of it done already. A lot of the hard stuff is done, but it still needs shaping, still needs to be dialed in. We're hoping we can get 3 or 4 guys on this thing pretty soon here and just knock this thing out for them.
Dude, if you would have been filming the whole time, you would have known exactly what's going on. Now we have to tell anybody. If Brian can help, put the camera down.